Hey, look, it's a cartoon, a family-friendly show that's great for— Psych, bitch! This is no motherfucking cartoon. It's anime. Despite what most Americans think, not all animated TV shows are for kids, especially when it comes down to anime. To prove that anime contains stuff for a mature audience, let's take a look at 10 anime that makes you realize it's not for kids. Number 10, FULLMETAL Alchemist. Some refer to this anime as the best show ever created. If you like Hunter x Hunter, you'll enjoy this one. It's about Edward and his brother Al who lose their mother to an epidemic, then proceed to try and bring her back to life using human transmutation, the one forbidden act of alchemy. As a result, Al ends up losing his physical body and Edward loses his left leg. In order to save Al, Edward sacrifices his right arm to affix Al's soul to a suit of armor. After Edward becomes a state alchemist, he and his brother search for the Philosopher's Stone in order to get back what they lost. Number 9, Drifters. It's very similar to Hellsing Ultimate because it had the same mangaka. Drifters is pretty vile and I wouldn't recommend watching this anime if you plan to eat or have a full stomach. Because some of the stuff in this anime is hard to watch, and that's me putting it lightly. Drifters are the greatest warriors in history, taken from different time periods and summoned to fight against the Ends, whose goal is to end the world. Number 8, Erased. It's one of those anime that's about kids, but definitely not for kids. It's about Satoru, who has the power to go back several minutes to stop tragic events from occurring. He likes to call it the power revival. He soon gets sent back 18 years to prevent the murder of some of his classmates. If you liked Re:Zero, Steins Gate, or The Promised Neverland, you should try watching this anime. Number 7, Devilman Crybaby. This one anime of the year. The art style and soundtrack are great. If you can handle extremely gory anime like Parasite and Berserk, you should try watching this show. Akira has always been a crybaby. One day his childhood friend Ryu asks for his help in uncovering devils. Akira accepts without hesitation. However, to Akira's surprise, the people at the club they went to start getting possessed by demons, with Akira unwillingly getting merged with the devil only known as Amon. As a result, Akira becomes a Devilman, changing his appearance, athletic ability, attitude, and giving him the power to defeat all the demons who stand in his way. Number 6, Code Geass. It's not as gory as the other ones on this list, so if you can't handle that stuff, this might be the anime for you. It's very similar to Death Note, so if you enjoyed that anime, you'll love this one. They both have their protagonists that use their newly obtained powers to take over the world. Lelouch, a Britannian student, unfortunately finds himself caught in the crossfire between the Britannians and the Area 11 rebel armed forces. He is able to escape, however, thanks to a mysterious girl named Cece, who bestows upon him the power of Geass. Realizing the vast potential of his newfound power of absolute obedience, Lelouch embarks on a journey as the mass vigilante only known as Zero. Number 5, Vinland Saga. It's a historical anime, but is undoubtedly one of the most unique anime on this list, and since I can't really find anything else like it, I mean, it's about Vikings. How badass is that? It has great character development, with the protagonist going through the harsh realities of life and coming out the other side much stronger. I honestly hate it when the story caters to its characters, so it's a breath of fresh air to watch this anime. Number 4, Attack on Titan. It's known to be one of the best anime ever made. Even though I would personally strongly disagree with that, I still do believe that this anime had a great soundtrack and excellent pacing. The story follows Eren, who lives in a city with giant walls because centuries ago mankind was slaughtered to near extinction by monstrous human creatures called Titans. Eren's goal is to join the Survey Corps so that he can explore the outside world and protect the people he cares about.
調査兵団に入ってとにかく巨人をぶっ殺したいです。
Number 3, Berserk. Probably adapted from one of the most disturbing manga ever created. This anime is a classic that's the oldest on the list, being created in 1997. Now, technically, it isn't licensed here in the United States. More about that in my previous video, but if there's a will, there's a way. So I'm going to leave you guys to figure out how to watch it if you catch my drift. The story follows Guts, a mercenary who runs into the Band of the Hawk, a group of mercenaries led by Griffith.
When you regard one another as brother, and this man's ambition crumbles, it is your destiny to face your death.
Number 2, Demon Slayer. This anime won Anime of the Year and is so popular in Japan that it somehow beats One Piece in manga sales, which is a big fucking deal. This anime has excellent pacing, a unique art style, and one of the best animation on the list. One day, Tanjiro sets off to sell charcoal to earn money for food during New Year's. When he arrives back home the next day, he gets met with one of the most horrifying sights. His family has been murdered, with the only sole survivor being his sister, Nezuko, who turns into a bloodthirsty demon. In order to find a cure for her, he joins the Demon Slayer Corps to find Muzan and make him turn his sister back to normal. Number 1, The Promised Neverland. It's similar to Erased because it's about kids, but definitely not for kids. The Promised Neverland is a mysterious anime about the 3 oldest kids at an orphanage learning what really goes on behind the scenes. Ray, Norman, and Emma plan their escape, but with the caretaker being Isabella, a quick-witted woman who always seems to be a step ahead, will they be able to escape? So, that's my list for the 10 anime that make you realize it's not for kids. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe for more videos.